welcome to Ermagerd with Jenn and Kori. Jenn is gone away to Jamaica, and I'm not, and it's a blizzard. Yay! So Dr. Tracy was supposed to be on this week, but unfortunately she is ill, as is most of the city right now. This flu-y, cold congestion thing has swept its way across the city in my social group anyways. It hasn't been pleasant. So Jennifer's away. It has me reminiscing about the only time in my life I ever got away, but it was pretty sweet. I used to live in Brighton, UK for about 6 months a few years ago, and I miss it a lot. So I compiled a list of the top 10 things I miss about living in Brighton. Number 10, the pier. I love that place. Like gambling, drinking, carnival rides. What's wrong with that? Number 9, the train system in England. Oh, I miss it. It would be so nice to be able to go to a train station, hop on a train and go somewhere. It just doesn't exist in Canada. We have railroad systems, but it's just really, really expensive, and it's cheaper to take a bus or fly. So we just do that here. Number 8, being the one with the accent. Loved being the one with the accent. It gets you so much more attention. No matter what we say in Canadian or American, it sounds like crap. I mean, anything sounds good if it's said in a British accent. An American could say, "Oh, just farted and it stunk real bad." But a British person, you're like, "Oh, I've seemed to have passed gas, and it is really quite wrong, isn't it?" Everything just sounds better. I wish I had a British accent. Number 7, the lanes. This place is crazy. I loved it. It was so eclectic, and there's all these different little shops everywhere that you could pop into. Lots of different pubs and like the home of some of the best graffiti art I've ever seen in my life. It was pretty amazing. I really enjoyed the lanes. I had a really good time wandering there. Spent a lot of money wandering there. It's hard not to. With so much cool stuff everywhere you turn. Number 6, the people I met over there. I loved everybody over there. I didn't really meet anybody that I didn't like. They always say that Canada is the friendliest nation. Well, we must have learned it from our mother country because they were amazing. Number 5 kind of goes with the people that I met over there. The Eddie, the pub in Brighton. I love that place. It was my second home. I could always go there, and there would always be somebody to talk to, whether I'd never met them before or whether it was somebody that I'd hung out with a couple of times since living there. There was always somebody at the Eddie to talk to. Number 4, happened at the Eddie a lot. Having a beer with your brunch. Like in Canada, that's pretty frowned upon. But it's just second nature over there, and I miss that. I really miss being able to order a beer when I go out for brunch and not get, "What are you doing? Should you be drinking that?" Yeah, I should. It's delicious. Number 3, twiglets. Oh, those freaking twiglets. They're so delicious, and they're all like little and crispy and freaking amazing, and you can't buy them here. I've looked a lot. You can't find them. I love them. Number 2, Nando's chicken. I miss Nando's chicken so freaking much. There is one in Ottawa, but I haven't gone. I'm scared it's not going to be the same and it's going to tarnish my memory of Nando's. Number 1, the thing I miss the most about England, fancy dress parties. They just don't happen here. I don't know why. Once a year at Halloween, everybody dresses up and goes out and has fun. It looked out really weird if you go out dressed up in a Halloween costume when it's not Halloween. I missed that. It was fun. I always had a blast at fancy dress parties, and And it's just like a regular occurrence in England. You don't need an excuse to have a fancy dress party. You're just gonna have a fancy dress party. So that's it. My top 10 things I miss about living in Brighton. So Jennifer is back next week, and I do wish a speedy recovery to Dr. Tracy. I hope you're feeling better soon. Make sure that you click the little subscribe button down below and give us a thumbs up. It would be very awesome of you. You can head over to our Facebook page and give us a like over there. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at BillyDDick. Thanks so much for staying tuned. See you guys next week. I'm sick!